So today we are going to take a look at the Mandalorian trading game. We've got a starter kit, we have got a few booster packs. Is it the way? Let's find out. Right, so if you're not familiar with the Star Wars universe at the moment, The Mandalorian has had 2 seasons and they have been fucking fantastic. We have just had the book of Boba Fett. I will try not to spoil anything about the book of Boba Fett because it is still relatively new, but if you haven't watched The Mandalorian, I suggest you watch The Mandalorian, then get yourself involved with the book of Boba Fett, because I have to say it is probably the best Star Wars content that has been created in a very, very long time. I mean, what happened with those sequel trilogies? And I'm sure that noise is very, very annoying for headphone users, which you probably are, because let's face it, a lot of you watch this on your phone, don't you? But anyway, we've got the starter set. Now, the starter set is not very exciting, we just want it for the booster packs. In the starter set, we get a Mandalorian collector's guide and checklist. Yeah, you can go through all of your season 1 base cards, your season 2 base cards, and yeah, there's parallels. You can get parallels as you can in every top set right now. You have concept art cards, which are really, really cool. You have Tools of the Bounty Hunter. You have the cards that I am looking for, and that is the comic covers. I really want every single comic cover. I'd like to pull them from the trading card game, but from the booster packs, as I should say. Wow. But I will buy them if needs be, because I love the look of these, and if we can hit a couple today, that would be amazing. We have aliens and creatures. We have season 1 characters, season 2 characters, and this is where you can get your parallels. We've got the crystal cards, which I think are like kind of plastic and a bit see-through-y and a little bit gimmicky, if I'm honest. Then we have the autograph cards, of the actors and actresses. They're just actors now, aren't they? Just all actors, right? We don't need to split these up through gender, do we? Yeah, so woke. Right, should we open some of these? Well, first off, we better talk about this amazing binder that you get. Right, so in the starter pack, you do get 1 booster pack, which is just a normal booster pack, which has Boba Fett on the front, and you get a special pack that has been created with 2 premium parallel cards inside. So, I mean, hopefully that'll be a really, really good pack. I did then get 3 booster packs. Now, these booster packs are cheap. They are £2 a pack. So, the quality of the cards are not that great, if I'm honest. I mean, they're better than the slam attacks or match attacks, if you've opened them. But the thing with Topps cards, which is really annoying, is they're always like upside down and inside out and stuff. So, I'm just going to try and figure out. So, I think that's the trick. We kind of just... Oh, no, it's not. What the... Honestly, I don't know what's going on. Right, there we go. They're all the right way around. Now, we'll go through the cards. We'll talk a little bit about them. If you haven't watched The Mandalorian, what are you doing with your life? It is amazing. An unacceptable snack. So, the child is always eating live food. He loves it. He can't get enough of it. He's a greedy bastard. And it annoys the Mandalorian a little bit, or as his friends call him, Mando. We have got Alerting Moff Gideon. Yep, that is one of the baddies. The Mudhorn. So yeah. Right, here we go. This is one of the. Is this? She isn't a Mandalorian, but she has Mandalorian. She has Mandalorian armor, right? So I don't know if she's trained in Mandalorian lore, because I honestly can't remember. I've been so fully inside Boba Fett, the book of Boba Fett, I can't really remember that much of the Mandalorian seasons, even though it is amazing. I've just started rewatching it. The Mysterious Savior. And then we have some concept art, I believe. Off and Away Again. So it's Mandalorian with the child sitting by his side. The child's new friend. I mean, he looks like he's by himself here, if I'm honest. Touching base with Grief Karga. I think Grief Karga is the head of the Mandalorians. So he's just checking in. So we've got some concept art here of, is this, right, so this is in the first season, and this is when, excuse me, this is when a village is attacked by sort of old imperial people. I don't fucking know what they're called, but that's ATST that is trying to destroy them, and they do overcome. We have a bantha. There's a very funny YouTube video of Boba Fett doing a song about the bantha because he rides the bantha. And we have got a character parallel, but it is of 0 color. It is just a character card, and it is a Shuka Tano. And this is actually Anakin Skywalker's Padawan. And she has been trained by Anakin Skywalker before he turned to the dark side. But that is basically that is what one of these character hollow parallel cards look like. They have different colors. They have, some of the colors are numbered. Whoa. So this is just so confusing. I don't know why Topps do this. Can we not, you know, can you have a word with Pokemon? Yeah, I don't mind there being a little card trick, but if you could have a word with Pokemon about how you do things. So we got a stranger in town. He's going to get some work. Attacked by Chowder. God, imagine that. His food is trying to eat him for once. We have the robot bounty hunter. The legend returns. Boba Fett in the flesh. The Mandalorian takes off. Grossing out the kids. Yeah, well done. Well done, the child. The assassin reborn. All right, okay. So in one of the first couple of episodes, he actually, the Mandalorian has to kill him for reasons I won't divulge too much, but I'm guessing they rebuilt him and he's reborn. We have got Kalato Dinian as an aliens and creature. We've got some concept art, which is a sand crawler, I believe. And then we have got a character card, which is an Imperial Death Trooper. And this is a green, I want to say a green parallel. It's a little bit green down there. It's not numbered, so maybe it's not a green parallel. I'm not sure. But that is actually a very, very cool card. They are very glossy. And Imperial Death Trooper, that's wicked. Absolutely wicked. I like all of the aesthetics of the sort of the baddies, of the heels in, if you will, in the Star Wars universe. So I don't get this at all. I do not get that at all. So a daring escape plan. We got the first plan unfold. So this guy here, he actually has Boba Fett's armor because I really don't want to give too much away for the Boba Fett, but he basically gets his armor, and then Boba Fett needs to get it back off of him. Hoping to help, yep, alright, the child is going to help. Another meeting with Grief. So this is the guy who Mandalorian gets his bounties from, because at a base level, Mandalorian is a bounty hunter. And that is what his job is and how he survives. So we have the Incinerator Trooper. Super Trooper. In the case, so this lady right here becomes friends with Mandalorian and, fixes his ships. Evasion tactics, yeah. Trying to concept art. Wow, this one looks wicked. Really, really like that. She's got her blue sabers, which end up actually being, she ends up getting white sabers, and she, as you can see, she uses the double saber. Tools of the bounty hunter, the grappling cable comes in very handy. Pinch that one off Batman. And then we have a character parallel, which is the Mandalorian. Really, really cool. Just a great character that has been created. The writing on these shows have just been absolutely phenomenal. Jon Favreau has taken hold of it, and I wish they kind of just gave him the films, you know. Oh wow, hang on a minute, what's going on here? Wow, this one's pretty cool. Well, I don't actually know what's going on, so I think I've got to try and turn that. Right, okay, so they're all been stacked and packed differently. The mission begins successfully. Yep. The child and the stone. So look, he's using the Force.
The floors?
Showdown with the Empire. Yep, very, very cool. So the Empire is still about, but this is after the Empire fell. This is after Return of the Jedi. So Vader's dead, Palpatine has been destroyed, and you know the Republic, the rebellion took over, and now it's being controlled by them. So all is well, or all is meant to be well within the galaxy from a far away from a time long ago. Saved by the New Republic. Oh, that's a bit of cool concept art there, isn't it? Wow, that is wicked. We've got coming face to face. Oh, I wonder who that is. Got a green lightsaber. Who has a green lightsaber? Let me know in the comments who this is. I mean, if you've watched it, you know, but if you haven't, have a guess and tell me who this is. And then we have got the Mandalorian. So this is from season 1 of the Mandalorian, before he started getting all of his shiny armor. Because that's a gradual thing that he acquires. He acquires Imperial credits, and they melt them down and stuff like that. So this is from season 1, and it is a green parallel, but it is not numbered. So inside here, this is a pack that they have put together, and inside is 2 premium parallel cards. Now, what premium parallel cards are they going to be? Are they going to be numbered? Because that would be great if they are numbered. Whoa, the premium parallel cards are at the front, so we'll just go through like this. So we have the Vibro Blades, tools of the bounty hunter. We have Tuka, which is an alien and creature, which looks very cute, but I think could probably bite your face off. We've got a discussion gone wrong. Yeah, it looks like it's gone a little bit wrong, doesn't it? The escape. Look at Boba Fett. I love the way the yellow and the red pops off the green. Just so iconic. Do not self-destruct. So that is the robot, the droid bounty hunter knows he's in trouble, and he sets himself to self-destruct, and Mando's like no, and ends up fucking killing him anyway. So village under siege. So this is the village where the ATST were attacking, and they had to take down the ATST. And this actress is actually from Dexter New Blood. Make sure you check that out if you like Dexter. It was pretty good, actually. The crew assemble. Yeah, they look like a really strong crew. Oh, and here we go. So we've got, these are our 2 parallels, I believe. So on the back we can see there's no numbers. So we have got Moff Gideon, who is the baddie of all baddies. He is the new Vader. A very, very cool character. He is obviously from Breaking Bad. He was the guy who ran the Los Polos Hermanos, I believe. Basically the sort of the drug smuggling. We have got an Imperial Death Trooper. We've already had that. That is not fair. So this is a yellow parallel, I guess. And then this is not a parallel at all. And we've got Dr. Pershing. So he wanted to do tests. He was doing tests under the guide of someone. But he was doing tests on the child, because the child is of the Force. The child is strong of the Force. But anyway, that was interesting. That was another trading card game that we have delved into on a very, very, you know, we've just touched the surface, haven't we? We've just touched the surface. I'm sure there's a lot more to delve into. Now, do I want to delve into it? I mean, I probably would, actually. But anyway, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We have lots of content like this coming out all the time. Check out my other videos. There'll be some links at the end of this. Anyway, as always, I've been Chris. That was Star Wars. Is this the way? Bye.